The Sugar Show live and in color. Sean O'Malley back on the proven ground here tonight. And what else can you say about what he did against Abu Dhabi? Close fight against Petr Yan, but that really served to put him on this championship trajectory.
Boy, you gotta stand out and take note when you fight someone like that. So close. Even if he had lost, you had to give him his respect. But ultimately, he got the decision. This guy is a great striker. The one area where we have not seen him tested is in the grappling. Tonight, he will have to rely on that if he wants to get another victory in what has been a fast-paced ascent up the bantamweight rankings.
And he is a willing grappler. We've seen him compete in Quintet Ultra. Augusto Tanquinho Mendez, UFC veteran there firmly in his corner. But you're right, we haven't necessarily seen Sean O'Malley tested in that realm as yet. Well, if any UFC division has multiple boogeymen right now, perhaps it is 135 pounds for the men, but Merab Dvalishvili, given the wrestling, given the pace, is a fight that I would think a lot of bantamweight contenders would try to avoid.
Yeah, I mean, it must be so upsetting and so frustrating to fight Merab, because Merab is just on you. He's on you like a wet blanket. He wants to take you down, he wants to pressure you, he wants to make you work the entirety of the fight. It's so fun for a guy like me to watch because I love wrestling, but to be his opponent would be an absolute nightmare. This guy is a monster.
Volume takedowns doesn't even begin to describe it, right? It makes for a suffocating night at the office to face Merab Dvalishvili. We'll see how his opponent fares tonight. And now our tail of the tape for this Bantamweight Championship fight. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Bantamweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Sugar Sean O'Malley. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Bantamweight Champion of the world, Merab the Machine Dvalishvili.
Herb Dean is your referee. He's the third man in the octagon tonight. All right, so here is the wrestler slash grappler, the Team Serra Longo rep, Merab Dvalishvili, one of several Georgian fighters that have emerged over the last several years, and you got to think you're going to get a takedown attempt here early in this round, DC. Merab doesn't make any bones about it. The opposition knows what's coming. More often than not, they're unable to stop it. Tags him with that uppercut. Nice front kick lands for the kickboxer there. And I guess on the other side, DC, if you're the wrestler, got to be undeterred, still got to figure out a way to get this fight done.
You got to keep pressing. You got to keep going forward, trying to get those takedowns. You also got to recognize that the kick coming right up the middle. And if you can time it correctly, you can change that into a shot that will allow for you to get the takedown. He's doing a really good job putting himself in position. Great job finding his shots from the top position. Ooh, head kick lands, he's hurt.
All right, good start for the Sugar Show. Sean O'Malley realizing particular success with that left hand.
Yeah, he's got a great left hand. He's so long for the weight that he pops the jab and he just darts in with the left hand. And you see it on full display right now.
Dvalishvili gets the single leg takedown. Well played.
Oh, he's going triangle here.
Ooh, arm triangle's in tight.
It's getting in very tight. It looks like he's trying to get an arm triangle, but he's got to get to the opposite side, get his chest to the mat, and find that finish. Okay, he's got it. That's it.
Oh, he is out. How good is that?
That is phenomenal submission defense by this young man.
Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Sean O'Malley.
That was a slick transition.
Oh, staying busy, fighting off of his back, and he lands. Making all these shots count. That is how you reverse position on the ground. Beautifully done by him there.
Nice shot there by the champ.
Full guard now, DC.
For the top fighter, you got to be very careful because most submissions come from the full guard. So advance to half.
Guillotine attempt now. Looks as though he's got the neck. Looks like he's got the sub locked in tight now. Oh, he got out. How good is that?
This guy is so aware. He never leaves anything long to allow for himself to get subbed.
Well, he has expended a lot of energy going for these submissions tonight. I'm not sure his opponent is actually submittable.
No, it doesn't seem like it because every time he goes for a submission, he gets close, or at least he expects to get close. But his opponent is so on his game that he's not giving him much to work with. This has been a beautiful display of grappling offensively, but also defensively.
Oh, what a connection by him there. His opponent could be out of here soon, DC.
He's almost done. I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, you don't know whether to run, hide, grab, or wrestle. He's confused. He's as confused as he was on his first test in elementary school. Oh, that was a really nice takedown.
Ooh, right into side control.
Oh, now he's attacking on triangle. That is tight. He's gonna choke him. There it is.
Oh, somehow he got out.
That was beautiful. Look at how he brought his hips up in the air. Used his momentum to swing himself back to his chest being facing the mat. What a beautiful display of submission defense. Big right hook there by the champ. Look at that. Recognized he was about to lose position. Getting him out here.
All right, so he's got the ground and pound game going here.
Oh, big elbow.
$20 seconds to go in round one. Postures up now and lands a devastating strike to the head. Final seconds here of round one. Oh, his ground and pound is on full display here. An elbow! Big moments on both sides in round one.
Okay, that round did not look good at all. He's taking you down way too easy, okay? You gotta commit to the sprawl, son.
All right, a lot of tremendous striking action in that last round, DC. I know you don't have a telestrator, but take us through the replay.
I mean, I would love to have my telestrator right now. That was a great display of high-level mixed martial arts striking. Both combatants stood toe-to-toe and let it all hang out.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Here we are, early round two. So here we are as our next round gets underway. I would have tapped in that previous round, by the way. I would have tapped out.
It was so tight. I cannot believe that he got out of that submission attempt.
Let me see that high kick.
Now he lands a solid punch.
Oh, a huge shot finds the target there.
Great shot lands. Now he's got to go find that follow-up attempt. The kill shot is what they call it to go and end the fight.
Oh, nice land there with the punch. You see, he's taking advantage of what is an obvious edge and reach.
dig and kick.
Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. Champ, look at that redness underneath his elbow. A lot of those strikes to the body starting to pile up.
Getting beat up and being smart enough to not be headhunting the entire time. I like this. I like this approach.
Oh, got the hand free and landed out of the clinch position.
That was a nice transition. That was right off the strike into the takedown, and it looked effortless. It did not look like he had to work hard to finish his takedown at all.
All right, full guard now, DC.
The fighter on top needs to be trying to gain posture to throw ground and pound and then move to the next position. But if you're on the bottom, you've got to build a shield. Try to push your opponent off to try to get back to your feet.
Ooh, this could be it. That thing is tight.
That arm triangle is deep. Oh, wow, oh!
Oh, he got out. All right, north-south position now. We'll see how he chooses to proceed. Side control now.
Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
O'Malley's looking to pass out of the half guard here and get that side control, but he is denied by the opposition. Continues to apply pressure here in half guard. All right, so he continues to land a high volume of strikes. You know, sometimes when you play basketball, you're in the zone. This dude's in the zone.
This guy's throwing his basketball in the midst of the ocean. He can't miss with anything that he throws. Every kick lands, every punch lands. He is just outclassing this guy on the feet. You've got to find a way to change the way that this fight is playing out, or your night's going to end very early.
Drops down inside the now closed guard of his opponent.
Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound. Arms in deep. Working hard for the armbar. He has got to get his hands unlocked if he wants to find his finish. Oh, he's gets submitted.
Oh, somehow, some way he got out.
These guys are back and forth, but the submission defense wins this transition.
Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by O'Malley.
In the half guard.
90 seconds to go in round two. All right, so there it is again. He's been very efficient with his ground and pound striking game tonight.
And now they're starting to pile. He's starting to pile them together. Punch after punch is starting to land from the top position.
Well, he's worked very hard on this part of his game, and these ground strikes are really starting to take their toll. Another ground and pound strike lands. O'Malley's looking to go from the full to the half guard here. Opponent not having it. All right, he continues to bully his opponent here, really manhandling him on the ground. 45 seconds remain in the round. Well, not good body language from his opponent here, DC. He's curled up.
No, he's exhausted. He's been beaten.
Well, very efficient and effective with the ground and pound strikes here. High-level work by Dvalishvili. Oh, crowd just loving it as the fighters, after an extended grappling battle, make their way back to the feet.
Yeah, they're back on their feet. They spent a lot of energy on the ground, though. These guys were going back and forth on the ground, and ultimately, he's gotten back to his feet to give himself an opportunity.
Round three next.
All right, you're doing great, okay? I want more of the same. You are controlling the entire fight. Stay sharp, don't get relaxed. So wherever we're at, we're still...
All right, now we check out some of the action from that previous round, DC. How about the display of striking?
Just high level. I mean, you would think that we're watching a K1 level kickboxing match opposed to being in the UFC. Both displayed great technical skills. Unbelievable striking.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Here we go, third round of this championship fight. tags him with the straight hand there. Nice job by Dvalishvili.
He lands another punch to the head.
Oh, there's a big overhand. Well, he keeps going back to the well with that left hand, just out of range. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter hours. Oh!
He hurt him bad. Beautiful job by the champion.
O'Malley's head kick is blocked, so no damage inflicted there. All right, we'll see if he has any response here. His opponent continues to land a lot of swelling upstairs.
Well, you got to move your head. You've got to be preemptive. You cannot wait until your opponent starts to throw something in your direction. You've got to avoid right now if you want to avoid having this become an issue.
Jab gets through for Sean. Stuffs the takedown, no problem.
He's got that single collar tie locked in. Lands a beautiful leg kick. Oh, he's hurt.
Just over 3 minutes to go in round 3. Takedown defense holds up. Oh, now gets an underhook to get a more dominant position. Oh, he's really starting to apply pressure on his opponent here. Different approach here in the last couple rounds, and it's the exact sense of urgency that you want to see from a fighter. Take the judges out of it. Dvalishvili's in half guard.
There it is. Now he's going to mount. Watch the arm here.
Oh, he's got that submission locked in. Well, it looks as though that strike maybe opened up a cut around the eye area.
Yeah, it looks like that strike opened up a cut, John, but it's nothing to worry about now, but he's got to start to protect it.
Dvalishvili's back in full mount. Just over 2 minutes to go. Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Dvalishvili. Oh, huge elbow. Might get the TKO here. Oh, the hard ground and pound strike lands, and that has caused some swelling or so, it appears.
He's isolating an arm. What a tight arm bar.
Oh, gives up on the submission now. We'll see where he goes from here. Most fighters will tell you offensive wrestling is the hardest, most exhausting thing.
Especially if you're just running the guy over, John, and then he just gets up.
All right, feet on the hips here. Good work from the top here by Dvalishvili. Oh, and another punch on the ground gets through. May need some defense here. All right, well, he continues to manhandle him here on the ground. Now maybe trying to get to a choke position here, DC. Oh, trying to pass here, but Dikembe Mutombo style, he gets denied.
Blocked! Great job blocking that pass by the bottom fighter.
Push him off! Push him off!
Now he's going full mount.
Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Sean O'Malley.
Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
Inside the closed guard now.
I mean, he went right into his full guard. What does he do to try to advance himself to give him more of an advantage on the mat?
All right, well, he's got him softened up here.
In the half guard.
Final seconds of round 3. Dvalishvili's going for the sub here. Oh, tense moment here. That arm triangle's tight. Oh, gives up on the submission now, so preferring to maybe get to a dominant position instead. All right, 3 rounds down, potentially 2 more to go. We are headed to the championship rounds.
don't care. You're going to get out there and you're going to work. You train.
All right, so there's the horn. That means it's the end of the round. And get that man a singlet, man, right? Offensive wrestling on point tonight.
That was a tutorial. That was every single takedown you could secure in a fight. He did it all the right way. He's beating his opponent to the finish before he can try to sprawl and respond. He's a step behind. If he's going to stop these takedowns going forward, he needs to react a little quicker.
Ready.
All right, here's round 4, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, here we go. The tension is palpable. 4th round is underway. You've got a thing or two to say about these championship rounds.
The 4th round is easily the hardest round in fighting. You're so used to fighting up to 3. You got to get back off of that stool, and this is a real test of your will and desire to win a fight.
Well, just as he did in the previous round, he continues to connect on a high volume. Shot to the body. He told us he was going to attack that region. Mission accomplished.
Mission accomplished. It does not get much better than that.
And there's a takedown attempt.
Take it for a ride. Nice double leg. Nice finish. Oh, he passes the half guard now. And he's not posturing to land punches, so look for a submission attempt.
Oh, hard ground strike there, and that one opened up a cut. All right, working out of side control here, his opponent.
He's setting up a sub attempt.
Ooh, that Kimura looks tight. Oh, how good is that as he gets out?
That is great submission defense, keeping everything short and not allowing his opponent to get the submission victory. Massive shot from the top.
Oh, nice job to split his guard and get the ground strike home again. Well, pretty good work off of the bottom here by O'Malley. All right, we'll see if he can apply pressure inside his opponent's guard here, DC.
He passes the half.
Oh, how about that reversal by him there?
Oh, right into mount. Now he's looking arm triangle on the opposite side. When he goes to finish, look, he's got it locked. When he goes to finish, he has to pass his body all the way to the opposite side. Drop his
Oh, submission defense holds up again.
It's on point. He's constantly under attack, and he's constantly bats away these submission attempts back to back. Clean punch.
Well, earlier in the round, he clearly got stunned by his opponent, but he just has not responded well at all.
He hasn't responded well. He hasn't gotten himself back going after getting hurt so bad early in the round.
Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now.
Oh, good defense, yes. Yeah, he's in half guard here.
Pretty productive with the strikes here off his back.
He's got that arm triangle. Watch him pass to the opposite side. It looks real tight. He'll drop his weight to try to finish his technique. How in the world did he escape that submission?
O'Malley gets up and decides to take this fight back to its feet.
And he has a great double leg. My goodness, he has a great double leg.
Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Dvalishvili.
Another strike gets through from the top position. Getting the mount here.
O'Malley gets up. He is back on the feet. Looked like he was in a submissive state on the ground, but he worked hard there to get back to the feet. Straight punch is good.
Does a great job getting out of that clinch position.
Oh, beautiful takedown by him there as he lands another one. He's keeping the stat guys busy tonight.
I mean, over and over, takedown attempt after takedown attempt, and the cardio. The cardio to wrestle that much is so impressive because his opponent is getting back to his feet, but he's got this ability to continue to chase takedowns.
Dvalishvili's looking for that arm triangle now. Oh, look out, folks. That is tight.
It looks like it's getting going. Fight IQ on full display there. Recognizing he was losing the sub, elected to keep the dominant position.
Lands with the ground and pound here. All right, so now we start to see some redness underneath the elbow. You got to think he's going to continue to attack the body with all of his strikes.
Well, his opponent has not done anything to deter him. He should keep doing this, keep going to the well until his opponent finds an answer, because right now, he seems lost to it.
And there's the buzzer indicating the end of round 4.
All right, great stuff, man. That was definitely your round. We're moving into the last round here. This is the last 5 minutes of this fight. I want you to get out there and do more.
All right, so there's the end of the round, and we're going to show you the replay now, DC. The big moment, of course, that huge shot to the liver.
I mean, a big shot to the liver. He was looking for it all night long, and eventually he found it. And it showed why most of his effort has been spent on trying to find that shot.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Fifth and final round, forthcoming. All right, so here we go with our next round. In the previous round, he rocked his opponent pretty good. We'll see if he can piggyback on that momentum.
Let's see if he can continue the onslaught, right?
Huge strike right there. I'm not sure how many more of these his opponent can take.
Massive shot that he landed. Great job.
Oh, nice land with the knee. You see the taller fighter having no issue getting the limb to the target there. Unable to connect there. And blocks the shot there. All right, so maybe he goes for another takedown here, and it's the setups too, right? He's not blindly shooting from the outside. Maybe he'll get him down.
He's doing a fantastic job of setting up his takedown with his hands. He's forcing the hands up around to block his face, and then he's dropping his level, shooting his shot.
All right, so a high-amplitude double-leg takedown there. Now we'll see what he can do with it to try to advance position on the ground.
You knew that he was going to attack the double because he's such an explosive guy. He got it on the hips, finished the shot very quickly. Fantastic job.
All right, north-south position. Now we'll see who transitions first. Now trying to isolate an arm.
Yeah, he's trying to go to a Kimura lock. Right here, he'll either try to get the submission or use the sweep.
Oh, the submission defense holds up. He gets out.
He said that he was ready for everything that would be thrown at him. In that position, he showed that.
Finds the target, so a huge moment here. Now we'll see if he can follow it up.
He's got that single collar tie. Oh, nice takedown defense.
3 minutes now to go in this one. And now they are throwing both sides with conviction.
If you're gonna go out on your shield. If you're going out, go out on your shield.
Sean O'Malley, as many style points as you could produce. Whoa!
Jeez Louise.
All right, we go inside the octagon now where Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 9 seconds of round number 5. Declaring the winner by knockout and new undisputed UFC bantamweight champion of the world, Sugar Sean.
So the Sugar Show is in full effect here tonight as we congratulate Sean O'Malley and his MMA Lab teammates, and you start to wonder what type of fighter is going to be able to hand this guy his first loss inside the octagon. He has been on an absolute tear, and it's a tear that continued here tonight.